Okay guys, this is what it's looking like, just so you can get a picture of it. Just completely rotted out. You can see back here in this corner how much water it's holding. Well, because right on the other side of that wall is a pole barn. That's downspout is literally right there. Whenever it rains, it pulls a lot of water right into this. Plus this little shed, it doesn't have any gutters, which doesn't help. So we're gonna try it over here, get it jacked up. Okay, this is where we're at now. I got the bricks. They're just bricks from an old chimney I tore out. We got this lifted up with the jack on just that 2x4. So now I'm gonna try to lift it up high enough that I can get 2 bricks under each stud. I think that'll keep it up high enough off the water or the wetness. And then what I'm gonna do is if I need to patch in or cut out any of this this plywood, I will. But all I'm doing is making this into the old brooder so that we can start doing meat chickens. So it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm filling this in either with gravel or might even pour concrete. I'm not sure yet, but here we go. So we got it up, and it looks like it's going to be pretty good. I mean, it's got it plenty high enough off the ground that the rainwater isn't going to mess it up. So I think I'm happy with that. Now I'm just going to move it around and then do this other side, and then fill this with gravel or something. So let's go. Okay. Give me bricks. Okay guys, this is where I'm at. I got them all up on blocks. Sorry, it's getting kind of dark out here, but it's jacked up and up off of the wet soil. So now I'm trying to decide whether or not I'm gonna build a floor in here or just fill this with some gravel or something. But I do know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come through here. I'm probably gonna dig down and then put in some corrugated field tile and drain it underneath this wall and drain it out into the pasture. Hopefully that'll help some of this moisture in here. Plus I'm gonna do something with the pole barn's downspout. But basically that's it, guys. So thanks for watching. Okay guys, for whatever reason my phone deleted the video, but basically all I did was I just took this 4.5 inch lag bolt and ran it through a 2x4 into as many studs as I could. Then I took that jack, put it under there, and jacked it up, and I was able to jack the whole side of the shed up. I will say that try to get as long of a 2x4 or whatever board you're going to be using, because when I was just doing it with a 2x4 that only spanned 3 studs, it was snapping the 2x4 in half because of all the force, I'm assuming. So yeah, I would go as many studs as you could and then try to center it up, and it'll lift up the whole thing. So if you guys are going to give it a try, trying to lift an old shed like this to either replace the floor or just wanting to get it up out of the mud so that it'll stop rotting, this is what you can do. Thank you. Okay guys, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to trench out the dirt and put in a little bit of tile, so that way if any groundwater comes up, it's going to stop it from flooding again. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you what I'm working with here, and then we'll get started. We've had quite a bit of rain lately, but you can tell it's real wet in here, so I'm going to have to do something. So I think I'm going to put in a underground drain and let it run out the back. So I'm going to dig that trench and then I'll pick back up with you later. Okay, so I got the trench dug, and now I'm just putting some gravel in it on the bottom. It's going underneath the shed there. So now I'm going to start putting the pipe in. Here's the pipe. Okay guys, well I started backfilling it. I'll show you over here what I'm doing. Putting a little bit of gravel over top of it. Then I'm pushing the dirt back over it. That way I can pack all that dirt down and make this level, and then fill the rest of it with gravel. So we can get back at it. I got my helpers unloading gravel for me. You guys wearing yourselves out?
Yeah.
Getting tired?
Nope.
Hey Jackson, what do you got to say?
I'm working.
You a working man?
Yeah.
You're doing a good job. Keep it up. Well, here we are. Final product. Well, of this stage. Got all the gravel in. There's the old tools that did it. I left the end of the pipe up. I gotta get a cover for that. If we run over here, so it comes out. There it is.